welcome to New Courage Skyline Talk. Today I have the honor to talk to Salvador Servera. Salvador Servera is Global Chief Commercial Officer at Morchem. Morchem is an international expert for polyurethane adhesives. And welcome, Salvador.
Thank you, Claudia.
Before we start our interview, just a little side note. We put a link for you in the body copy because for about 2 weeks ago, I conducted an interview with Helmut Scheid-Murger, who is the CEO of Morchem. And there you can find further information about Morchem, what makes Morchem special. And he will also talk about the plant in Spain, which actually is one of the most innovative in production of PU adhesives in Europe. Salvador, is it fair to say you are the global responsible person for sales and client relations at Morchem?
That's correct. Yes, I have the responsibility to manage all our teams all over the globe. We are actively selling in the 5 continents now, with some offices across the world. And we have a team of 30 people overall, including customer service.
Okay, that's quite a lot.
We are dealing with customers on a local basis in all the areas interesting for us to sell. We have our own teams with our own customer service. And all of this supported by a network of distributors and agents. Okay.
And how has the commercial department of Morchem managed Corona, actually?
Well, we reacted very quickly to the new situation we had when Corona started. Part of the team has been working, I would say still working from home, especially customer service. But we have been keeping a very close relationship with our customers via video conference, phone calls, webinars, seminars, etc. I can say that during the Corona period, we opened a new factory in the suburbs of Madrid. I would say a state-of-the-art factory, probably the best factory to produce adhesives in Europe. We have been, as I said before, we have been very close to the customers. We have been running even technical trials from our factories and our R&D departments with the customers in their own factories via Skype, Zoom, Team, etc. So I think that this has been an opportunity to demonstrate to the customers that even if we cannot be physically in front of them, we have the possibility to stay in contact and to keep giving support.
Okay, so it seems the way you sound worked well to do that. Have you talked to your clients? What did the clients actually value the most during these tough times from you?
Well, I think the customers have been valuing very strongly the possibility to keep giving support to them, even if we cannot take a flight or take the car and be in their own factories. So we have been anytime at the other part of the line, giving support, trying to solve problems. Our customers know that we are not a simply product supplier, if not a solving problem company. We are especially dedicated to support customers when they have a problem or when they want to improve the performance of their lines or to reduce the waste or etc. So this has not been reduced in this sense, and I think the customers have been valuing that there is always a Morchem interlocutor to be able to solve the problem or to be able to give an answer.
Okay, interesting. And you are probably, it's fair to say, more flexible than the really big global companies in dealing with your clients. Is that fair to say? In a positive way. I mean it actually in a positive way, that you can adapt faster maybe than a big company to client needs and more flexible?
Well, in this respect, I think that we can be more flexible than our competitors. Mm-hmm. We are in a marketplace where our most important competitors are big companies, big organizations that sometimes is not easy to move. Then our capacity of reaction is much bigger than other companies. Mm-hmm. The reactions are taken by 2 or 3 people, and especially one characteristic of our company is that we have a big delegation of taking decisions in our teams. We trust very highly our teams, and then they have a big capacity of reaction and a big capacity to take decisions. In this respect, I would say that we are more flexible than other companies in this marketplace.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. You as an expert, how do you see the market evolve and develop now in the future? Will we continue having webinars, online conversations, or do you start visiting clients in person already again?
Well, actually, we have been already starting to visit customers. Mm-hmm. My personal opinion is that maybe we will not come back to the business model we had, let me say, in the pre-COVID situation. Mm-hmm. However, I do not think that this virtual communication we are having now with customers, suppliers, even our own teams, has not come here to stay. I would say that maybe we will reduce the huge amount of traveling we had in the past, but there is a part of social interaction and social communication that mm-hmm. A screen will never replace a face-to-face meeting or a face-to-face conversation. So I think we will go in the direction to apply a hybrid business model between virtual communication and face-to-face or physical communication. That's my opinion.
Okay, yeah, very interesting. So trade fairs will continue, will come again, and you will go, so a mixture, hybrid situation.
Yes, definitely. And in fact, we are attending a couple of trade fairs in September. Uh-huh. One in Germany, one in US. Mm-hmm. Even in the last April, we have been in the exhibition in the China Blast with our mm-hmm. own booth. It is true that was an exhibition where only the local people were allowed to attend, but has been a very successful trade fair with a lot of local contacts. Mm-hmm. And yes, definitely we will start to attend trade fairs, even if that during the COVID period, we have been also participating in some exhibitions virtually, obviously.
Okay. Well, that's overall, you sound positive. You're moving out of a corona in a way. You're starting to visit trade fairs again, but the hybrid will stay. Is there anything, thank you very much, Salvador, for your time and for sharing your current situation with us. Is there anything else which you consider really important, which you like to share with people?
Well, I think that we are step by step exiting these difficult times we had in the past. Our team here in Morchem is very enthusiastic to come back to the previous situation.
Mm-hmm.
The activity is tremendous, and we encourage all the people. I encourage all my customers, all the industry, and why not even all my competitors to keep working very hard, because as hard as we all together work, better future we will have in this industry.
Wow, that is a great, great quote from your side, Salvador. Well, thank you very much. All the best to you, and take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for the time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.